This is Kerry Martell, co-founder of Power Palace Gym here in Newberg, Oregon. We're a 1980s, early 90s themed bodybuilding, powerlifting, sports conditioning gym, general health, all around kind of gym. So we have a lot of memorabilia here in our gym, and I'm always hunting for certain pieces that I think are kind of cool, be inspiring for our members. And one thing I definitely wanted to have by our squat rack was a poster of Tom Platz, and I wanted something specific. I wanted something that was actually vintage, something actually real, not something that somebody randomly created off of Etsy or something. I wanted something authentic. I came across this listing on eBay, and it said autographed poster of Tom Platz. And I looked closely at the autograph, and it actually, if this is authentic to be believed, is an autograph by Tom Platz to his father. And it must have been prior to a Mr. Olympia contest, because he has signed it as Tom Platz Mr. Olympia, which I think if this is real, right? Might have been like one of those manifesting things. I know Tom Platz is a very spiritual person, and I'm sure that he uses techniques like that as part of his his focus. Writing "I'm going to be Mr. Olympia," an autographed poster to his dad. This seems really super personal. So I reached out to the seller, and I'm like, "Hey man, what's the story on this?" And according to the seller, okay, I don't know if this is authentic, this is true, I have no idea, okay? But according to the seller, after Tom Platz's father has died, Tom Platz's siblings sold off all of the items that the father had at his home, or maybe it was the mother died, I can't really tell. But anyway, they sold off all the items of Tom Platz at the house. Apparently this was in a basement behind stairs, something like that. It's definitely old, looks old, right? It looks old, looks like it's aged, has weathering on it. It might be real, it might be just a very clever forgery. I honestly don't know, which is why I'm making this video, okay? Now, I am very skeptical about the story that was provided to me by the seller. And before I purchased the poster, I asked for some type of proof that it actually came out of Tom Platz's father's house. And what he did is he sent me some photos of some other items that he purchased at the estate sale, a bunch of records of pay stubs and letters, from various sponsorship companies and things. And, it's all very personal information, and I'm not going to show a lot of it, but it seems like this might at least be a poster that came out of the house. I don't know about the autograph, okay? But it seems like it might be legit, which is why I purchased the poster. I don't know what the history is. If this is real, right? I have no idea what the story is. All I know is that a personalized poster from Tom Platz to his dad probably should be returned to Tom Platz, okay? It should be returned to the Quadfather. And I actually tried contacting Mr. Platz before I bought this, trying to tell him about the listing. And I couldn't get a hold of him. I tried 2 emails, both emails bounced. I tried Instagram because his Facebook page says that he won't use Facebook anymore, and I just haven't got any. I don't know how to get in contact with him. Okay, so I'm making this video hoping somebody sees this video that knows how to contact Tom Platz and be like, "Hey man, if this is real, Kerry Martell of Power Palace Gym is more than happy to return this priceless item of bodybuilding history if real." I think another member here said this is a priceless item of bodybuilding history. Let's return this to Tom Platz. That's why I bought this. Okay, I bought this with the goal of, if it's real, to return to Tom Platz. And meanwhile, I'm going to hang it by our squat rack. Actually, I think I'm going to put it above our squat rack so that, even if it's a fake autograph, it's a real photo of Tom Platz. So he could be like, a little angel over our members on leg day, right? Inspire them. That's really the purpose of why I was looking for a poster of Tom Platz in the first place. I want to have our walls decorated with legends to give motivation, inspiration, something for people to aspire toward and pursue and learn about more of the history of the sport. That's the goal of this gym. That's why I designed it this way. I designed it so that people can come to it and focus more on what I think is a golden era of fitness culture, which is the 80s, early 90s sort of fitness culture. I think that was when you had the most amount of people involved in fitness, and they weren't all trying to be Instagram influencers, right? That wasn't their motivation. Their motivation was genuinely to be healthy and pursue excellence. And that's what I would like more of my members to focus on, and less on, how can I, become an Instagram or YouTuber or whatever else. Because those things are all fine, but unobtainable for a lot of people. But what is obtainable for everyone, I think, is good health. So, for the most part, right? Definitely if you work out, you're going to have better health than if you don't. We can at least say that. So anyway, this video shouldn't drag on too long. I just want to put this out there and say, hey, if this is real, Tom Platz, you're more than welcome to have it back, no cost whatsoever. I have prior experience in my personal life. I had some relatives who sold off some priceless family heirlooms when another family member passed, who had actually been holding on to family heirlooms for many, many people. And unfortunately, some relative got power of attorney over them, and then they auctioned off all of the stuff after they went through and pilfered what they wanted, right? They auctioned off everything. And I had to see my mother try to bid against other people to obtain her own childhood toys, which included a pretty substantial Barbie doll collection, actually. And she lost all those bids, and that was, that was pretty terrible. And this event, if it's real, kind of reminds me of that, and it's just, not cool, not a cool thing to do, right? Things of sentimental value, you can say it's just stuff, but it's not just stuff, right? Like, with the whole reason why people hold on to certain items is because it reminds us of people, and it reminds us of moments that we've had with people. So to say that it's just materialism, I don't think that's true. I think certain items can have sentimental and important value, and those types of items should be returned to their proper owner. So this might not, I might have just been defrauded, I might have been tricked. Either way, it's a great photo of Tom Platz. And if it's fake, we could at least be a fake that inspires people to do real serious work on leg day. And if it's real, let's give it back to Tom Platz. So, all right, it's Gary Martel, Power Palace. See you in the next video.